Mr. Matthew, you are the second big man in this square.
Oh, who's the first big man?
Bill Clinton, the
Bill
former
Clinton.
American president. So you are the second. Because
And I'm the second.
You are the man.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Things that I love to do is introduce you to new cultures, new people, new customs. And this place is the perfect place to do it. Coming to the local market, you just see all kinds of people, all kinds of foods, and all kinds of spices here. I think somebody could find just about everything you need for cooking. Spices and more spices. All kinds of food. This is one of the fresh markets, just one, in Zanzibar. All right, the first thing that I would like to do is take you for a little tour of Stone Town. During the age of exploration, Portuguese turned this into a colony. Well, maybe we have a traffic jam here. Looks like it. Anyway, the Portuguese from about 1500 to 1700 settled the island. So this accounts for much of the architecture. And then from 1700 to the late 1800s, the Omani Arabs controlled the island. And soon after that, the British controlled it for a few years. And then the nation became an independent state in the 50s and 60s. So right now, we're on one of the little streets that connect to the city, to the heart of the city, I should say. And I'm not sure if you can hear the call of prayer right now. It's predominantly a Muslim town. And here we are at a famous crossroads called Jaws Corner. Yeah, Jaws Corner. And what I'm going to do is park my motorcycle here. And we're going to take in some of the sights here. All right, my friend. What do you have here?
Yeah, you have a coffee. Welcome for the coffee.
For me?
Yeah, in Stone Town.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Karibu. Karibu sana.
Cheers.
You are welcome.
Yeah. A German motorcycle and a coffee. You call it Jaws Corner.
Do you have any idea?
I think I do, but tell me.
I want to hear from your version.
I think it's a part of a movie.
You are absolutely right.
Well, I am ready to leave Jaws Corner. As you can see, I was swamped. This place is the crossroads of Zanzibar and the crossroads of nations. And then there was the British influence. But what some people don't know is that in 1838, America had a consulate here. All right, my friend, God bless you. Thank you for the coffee. Yeah, shukran. If I can get this up now. It's so tilted. Bye-bye. See you soon. In the evening, this place has such ambiance. It's so attractive. With a big bike like this, I need to go slow. This is a crossroad of cultures. There's Indian influence from the subcontinent, Arab influence. There was the Portuguese influence, the British influence, and then the Oman Arab. Hello! Yeah. Isn't this place just enchanting? This is Stone Town, the beautiful historic center, the heart of the city, the old town. This secluded beach is about 12 miles north of Zanzibar city. When the public auctioning of slaves was deemed illegal and the British Navy was going to prosecute anyone buying, selling, or transporting slaves, that didn't stop the evil-minded, money-hungry slave traders. Instead, in the dead of night, they would bring their human cargo from the east coast of Tanzania, about 20 miles east, across the channel to this cove here, and they would offload their human cargo. Now, let's go take a look at where they marched these slaves and where they held them captive until they could find a buyer. The illegal contraband, the human cargo, was marched to this location, what is known as the Magwapani slave chamber. So now I'm gonna see if I can climb down here and give you an idea of what this place looks like and how these slaves were treated. There you go, going down, hopefully not falling. My boots are very stiff. So this place was where the men and women were kept until the slave traders could find a buyer. On this side was the men. 25 slept on the bottom here and 25 slept on top. You can see the holes here where the sticks holding the floor, the joists, were holding the floor up. And this is all the ventilation that they had. And of course there was no toilet facilities. Now let's go to the women's side. This is the women's side, and it is identical to the men's side. But you can see how primitive the conditions are. And right here, you know what this is, my friends? This is for the spirits. This is a spiritist offering. I just noticed it. A small example of what spiritists do to seek favor. Now, in case you're wondering, I believe there are significant parallels to this slave chamber and modern day slavery, or human trafficking. In 1873, when the slave trade became illegal, that didn't mean the slave traders quit, they just went underground. And today, modern day slavery, human trafficking, it's all underground. You might not see a chamber like this, but people are often kept against their will, forced to pay ransom, extorted for money. So here it is, the Magwapani slave chamber. And if this doesn't send chills up and down your spine, my friends, I don't know what would. So it's time to go. In memory of the victims of slave trade after the abolition of 1873. And here it is, a memorial of great interest off the beaten path, just north of Zanzibar, about 12 miles, on the secluded coastline and in a secret cove, Magwapani. Yes.
We closed here, but a long time ago. So my friend, we go here to another site.
I see.
And back here.
So we go through the hole in the fence. Oh, yes. And you are the unofficial guide.
Yeah.
Can you see the monkeys?
Yeah, you want to get camera?
Yeah.
Get banana?
Yeah?
Wait.
Okay. Uh-oh. Now we have some food.
Yeah, where the?
Do they come? Oh, you keep dropping. He's young. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah. It's a young. Oh, there you go. Yay!